everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I have a very interesting video because I think this video is really the need of the hour, because for me myself, wearing a mask every day, it can be so difficult, especially when you are someone who wears makeup. And when you open your mask, the mask looks so gross with all of that foundation, lipstick and everything smeared over your mask. And then also your base makeup looks kind of patchy, uneven, because the mask has kind of rubbed it off. So that is when I was introduced to this brand. I received a PR package from this brand. And trust me guys, this video is not sponsored at all, but today I'll be using entire product range from Lambre. Now Lambre, it's a French brand and it's finally here in India and they are available online. I will be leaving all of their details down in the description box. These products, they kind of look very natural on the skin. I think Europeans are, especially French people, are into very natural makeup. So yeah, these products, they make your skin look like skin but better. Super ideal for everyday makeup and also for office goers, like for corporate makeup. These products are extremely suitable for you guys. And nowadays for mask wearers, I think all of us wear masks. So when I wore my mask on top of these base products, one thing I noticed was there was nothing much on the mask, when I took it off. So that was something that just stood out to me. So that's the reason why I really wanted to sit down and film this video for you guys today. So right now I have just kind of moisturized my skin and applied a little bit of sunscreen like I normally do. I'm gonna go in with my Lambre Supreme Primer. So this claims to give you a matte and smooth finish. Very ideal for people with pores, people with textured skin, and also people with oily skin. As you can see, it looks like a gel product. I just take a little bit of that on the top of my fingers and I kind of smooth it out over my T-zone area like that. And when you're wearing a mask, if your skin is oily, the foundation and the base is going to transfer even more. So applying a matte primer like this really helps. Every time I use this, instantly I feel like my skin texture looks very smooth. Now after that, I like to go in with my Beauty Balm cream. And as all of you know, beauty balms are very natural looking base products, and they're also great for the skin. So they are not just a makeup product, they also have amazing ingredients. Now I'm going to be using the shade in shade number 2. On an everyday basis, I don't like to use a brush or a sponge because most of the time I am in a hurry to go out. So I always use my fingers, and these products work really well with your fingers as well. So I just take it on my fingertips like that first, and I just tap it evenly all across my face. Then I just go ahead and sort of blend out the product like that. It is a very light to medium coverage, but I don't know, it just makes my skin look really nice. But if you want a little bit more coverage, like for example, I feel I need a little bit more coverage on these areas and also on my chin. So I'm just going to apply one more layer. I'm just going to go over the areas where I feel I need a little bit more coverage. That is like super easy to blend. It's very time saving. So that's another plus point for using it on a daily basis. Now I feel like I've got pretty good coverage. It's not full coverage for sure, but it has covered up and makes my skin look even. But at the same time, it just looks like I have some moisturizer on. Like you can't really tell I have makeup on. So next up, we have another base product, and this is the Lambre Classic Makeup. So this is a foundation and I really love the packaging. Can you see the pump? The pump looks like that. So I'm just going to take a very small pump like that. And this one is quite light for my skin. So I'm going to be using this instead of my concealer. I'm just taking a tiny amount at a time and just going to apply that to highlight under my eyes. I've also used this foundation all over my face. it's really good for my face as well. It's again a very lightweight product, and even this foundation does not transfer much onto the mask, so you can definitely use this one as well. And I don't like to apply too much product to the tips of my nose, because when you're wearing a mask, this portion is the area which rubs the most on the mask. So I try to keep this area as light as possible. Whenever you're wearing a mask, it's very important that you set your face well with powder. If you don't set your face, it's definitely going to rub off. Alright, so I'm going to be setting my face with the Lambre compact powder. I mean, look at that packaging. It looks super fancy, very high-end, but these products are also very affordable. So they look expensive, they feel expensive. I mean, the quality feels really amazing, but these are super affordable. I'm just gonna take a little bit of the compact powder on my brush and lightly set it. Even the compact powder is very finely milled, so it feels very light on the skin. It does not give my skin a very powdery effect. That's what I really like about this. I am really enjoying this bronzer from Lambre. Look at that, it's such a subtle bronzer, great for everyday wear. I'm just going to take the same brush, taking a little bit of the bronzer. I'm going to apply it to the sides of my face like that, and it gives me a very natural sun-kissed look, which I really like. Like, it's a very neutral toned bronzer. Can you see that? It's not too orangey, it's not too cool or grayish. Perfect for a bronzer. Alright guys, so as you can see, very natural, very subtle. Now moving on to blush. Looks like that. All of the shades of the products that I'm using will be mentioned down in the description box. And also guys, Lambre was kind enough to give my followers, my subscribers, a 10% discount. So if you're interested in any of these products, you can always go ahead and purchase them from their website. I will be leaving the link down, and I will also be leaving my discount code, which will be mentioned here as well. So yeah, first of all, I'm just gonna go ahead and apply that over the bronzer. It's a very light, very subtle shade, as you can see. So yeah, it just adds a bit of color to my face without being too overpowering. So my base is done, and as you can see, it looks really even. It looks very natural. It's kind of undetectable, like literally, because I got so many compliments from my cousins when I did this base, and they're like, oh, it does not look like makeup at all. It looks like natural skin. Now the eyes is super important, especially nowadays with the mask. So I really like to highlight my eyes. So I'm going to be using this Lambre eyebrow pencil. The lid has a spoolie brush. I'm gonna go ahead and do my eyebrows, and as you can see, this is a pretty dark shade, so I'm going in very light-handedly, especially in the front portion. You want to keep it very light. Now I'm gonna go ahead and use the brush that comes with it and just sort of blend the product out. Can you see the difference, guys? Like, it gives your face an instant lift, and it also really adds structure to your face. I have got a couple of Lambre eye pencils. So first of all, I'm going to go in with the shade 23. It's a deep green shade, a forest green shade. These pencils have some amazing ingredients in them, like it has vitamin E, it has beeswax, and also this pencil itself is made of very high quality wood. They are made of cedar wood. So I'm just going to go ahead and apply that to my eyelids like that. And because it's very creamy, it's great that they have a sponge at the other end, and you can easily go ahead and smudge to give it a softer, more blended look. Next, I'm going to be taking this shade number 29, and this is a more deeper green shade. It's a very dark green, as you can see. I'm going to be applying that very close to the roots of my lashes, and I'll also tightline the lower lash line like so, and smudge that into my lower lash line. Finally, I'm going to go ahead and add some mascara, and this is the Lambre Royal Lashes Mascara, and the wand looks like that. It has like very fine bristles with spacing in between, and that I feel it really kind of gets into your lashes and coats them, you know, one by one. It does not clump up the lashes. It really sort of separates the lashes, and there is like no clumping at all. I don't know if you can see that, but it has nicely separated my lashes. So for the lips, when you're wearing a mask, it's a very good idea to keep your lips matte. Today I'll be using their La Parisienne lipsticks, which looks like that. The shade number 6. So as you can see, I'll just be directly applying that. It feels very creamy and comfortable on the lips. So like I said, I like wearing matte lipsticks. So this is one trick which I do with most of my creamy lipsticks, by taking a tissue and just blot the lipstick like that. And then I just take some powder on my brush and lightly dab that over my lipstick. So that is how you make your lipsticks transfer proof. The Illume Primer, as the name suggests, it gives a very illuminated look. So if you're going for that very dewy, healthy, shiny glow, you can definitely try this primer out. So I would suggest this for everyone with dry skin. So as you can see, it looks like that, and once you blend it out, look at that glow. Wow. So I just take a little bit of that onto my finger. You want to be very careful when you're applying cream liquid highlighters on top of your makeup, and very gently just tap it into your skin like that. You don't want to rub it, so just slightly pat it on the high points of your cheeks, on the bridge of your nose. Alright guys, so that completes my makeup look, and as you can see, it looks very good even in direct sunlight. Very natural. It's kind of undetectable. Now I'm going to be heading out to town for a while. So I wanted to do a mask test for you guys. So yeah, this is my mask, okay? And this is what the inside of my mask looks like. I'm going to be wearing this mask today, and I like to like pull the mask in the center like this so it does not touch my lips too much. Sort of, yeah, make a space between the mask and my lips. I will be checking back with you guys after about 2 to 3 hours, and we will see how much of makeup has transferred on the mask. So yeah, I'll see you guys in a bit. Hi everyone, so it's already late. It's 7:30 p.m. right now. So yeah, I was out and about. I was wearing my mask everywhere in public. So now I wanted to show you what my mask looks like after about 2 to 3 hours of wearing it. And yeah, as you can see, my mask looks pretty clean. There is a little bit of lipstick. I don't know if you can see that on camera. Even in the nose area, if you look closely, you will be able to see a slight bit of foundation mark. And that is it. And as you can see, my skin still looks pretty good. It has, I think, rubbed off a little bit from my chin area, but it's not that visible, you know. It does not look very uneven compared to the rest of my face, and that's because this foundation has a very natural looking finish. I'm going to use their compact powder and just very lightly touch up on my T-zone area where I get a bit shiny. And because this compact is very lightweight, you can touch up your face throughout the day with this. You know, it does not look too cakey, too powdery. So yeah guys, I really hope you enjoyed my review slash makeup tips. So yeah, I really have been enjoying using these products, especially with my mask on. So if you would like to try out these products for yourself, then you can check out the link down below. So I really hope you enjoyed watching this video. I will see you guys next time. Bye!